future York students.
I'm Sidel.
And I'm Neetha.
And welcome to the Faculty of Liberal Arts and Professional Studies Program Chat Series.
We want you to know that here in LA&PS, you will study what you love and learn what you need.
In this chat, you'll be hearing from future professors as well as current students about the program.
What it has to offer you, like internship opportunities.
And what your first year in the program may look like.
All right, should we get started?
Yeah, let's get started.
Enjoy, everybody.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining us here today for our Liberal Arts and Professional Studies program chat. Today, we're going to be talking about three of our most exciting programs. They're all within the Department of Economics, but broken into economics, financial and business economics, and business economics. Before we get started, I would like to take a minute to talk a little bit about the lands that York University is on. This meeting is virtual, and because of that, we are not all actually gathered in the same space. York's land acknowledgement might not represent the territory that you are currently on. And I would ask that if this is the case, that you each take the responsibility to acknowledge the traditional territory that you are on and its current treaty holders. As a member of the York University community, I recognize that many Indigenous nations have longstanding relationships with the territories upon which York University campuses are located that precede the establishment of York University. York University acknowledges its presence on the traditional territory of many Indigenous nations. The area known as Takaranto has been taken care of by the Anishinaabe Nation, the Haudenosaunee Confederacy, the Huron-Wendat, and the Métis. It is now home to many Indigenous peoples. We acknowledge the current treaty holders, the Mississaugas of the Credit First Nation. This territory is subject of the Dish with One Spoon Wampum Belt Covenant, an agreement to peaceably share and care for the Great Lakes region. Now, I would like to introduce one of our special guests today. He is a professor from our economics program, Professor Neil Buckley. Hi, Neil. Good afternoon.
Hi, everybody. Nice to meet you. My name is Neil Buckley. I'm the undergraduate program director in the economics department and also a professor. And I'll be walking us through our program chat today, joined by my colleague, Professor Svetanka Kerkizova. So introductions to her too.
Hello, I'm Svetika Kerkizova. I'm a professor in the Department of Economics and the colleague of Professor Buckley.
Thanks, Professor Kerkizova. So welcome to our program chat. As you can see on screen, we are going to be talking about our economics, business economics, and financial and business economics programs today. So we do house these three programs in the Department of Economics, but the most common question we have is, how do these three programs differ from one another and what do they offer? So first, I'd like to speak about our economics program. Our economics program is available at the BA level, which is a 3-year 90-credit degree. It's also offered at the honors BA level, which is a 120-credit 4-year degree. And we also have a BA specialized honors level, which is also a 120-credit degree. The economics program is very flexible. It allows students to focus on the economic fields of their choice. So you might be interested in the areas of finance, or maybe something like health economics or environmental economics or international trade. You can focus on the areas that you're interested in. Also, in the way that this is flexible is you can also combine it with other studies in other areas. So if you'd like, you can do a minor in another area, like say political science or in psychology. You can also do a minor in economics with other programs. So it's a very flexible program. Our two other programs are much more specialized. So let's start with our business economics program. This is available only as a BA degree, 3 years at a 90-credit level. This business economics program has the same core as our economics degree. So you're going to get the core training in macroeconomics, microeconomics. However, we also add in a lot of courses that are related to business studies, which are very popular with students. So you're going to get training in this degree in areas such as accounting, managerial economics, and money and banking. So what this degree looks like is very much like our 3-year economics BA degree, but it requires you to take your electives in the area of business economics. So if you already know that's the area you're interested in, then this degree is for you. How does that differ from our last degree, the financial and business economics, one of our most popular programs? So first of all, our financial and business economics program is a specialized honors BA degree, only a 4-year, 120-credit degree. And it basically takes the business economics degree at the 3-year level as a starting basis. So you're going to have core training in economics, just like all other economics students in those popular areas of microeconomics, macroeconomics. It's going to have that training again in accounting and the like from the business economics degree. But because it has an extra year, the 4,000 level, we can fit in another popular area is finance. And that's why this degree has the term financial and business economics in the title. So that extra year is going to have training in areas of financial economics, corporate finance, and financial econometrics, which is applying economic data analysis techniques to financial data from financial markets. Very, very popular course. All 3 of these degrees require advanced functions math from high school. One of the popular things that students have to say about our programs is they give students the kind of credibility of a rigorous degree with quantitative skills, so that when they get to the market and they can get employment after graduating, they can prove that they have skills in these kind of quantitative areas which are highly marketable. That's why we require the advanced functions math. We do have 2 first-year courses that kind of help you build up your skills, but then after that, in the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th-year level, you just we kind of use those beginning level math and analysis skills in the different areas of economics. So there's no further courses in that as you go through 2nd, 3rd, and 4th year. Now, why study economics? Well, probably one of the most popular reasons why people study economics around the globe is because economics is a standard discipline that's taught in higher education throughout the world. And if you look at our economics degree here at York, you'll find that it's very similar to economics degrees around the world in places like Japan, Africa, Europe. They look very, very similar. And this is actually a bonus, right? This means that when you get a degree in an LA&PS economics department, you will be able to take that degree with you if you decide to move around the world, and you'll be able to leverage this degree anywhere you go. Another popular reason why students study economics is that it provides highly valued skills that are cherished by the job market. So the skills that you'll gain as an economics student in any 3 of our programs, in all 3 of them, you'll find are going to be valued in areas such as banking, finance, consulting, economic policy, even government agencies and nonprofit organizations. While a lot of students come to our department for our 3 programs because they're interested in areas like money, banking, and finance, we find just as many students that are actually not as interested in the area of markets, but they're more interested in kind of in more social issues, such as environmental economics, health economics, and development economics. So there's something for everybody in our degrees. Lastly, why students choose economics is it prepares you for a host of future education if you're interested to do that. So economics training provides an excellent foundation for future graduation studies after your graduation, such as law school, an MBA, finance in areas of healthcare and public policy, as well as obviously future studies at the master's and PhD level of economics and also finance. So if you think you might be interested in law school, or maybe you're interested in doing a master's in public policy, an economics undergraduate in any 3 of our areas would be excellent training. I'm going to be passing this over now to my colleague, Professor Svetanka Karakizova, and she'll be able to help you with the rest of our program chat.
Thank you, Neil, for the introduction. In our department, in addition to economics, we offer innovative programs which merge economics with business and finance. As Professor Buckley mentioned, if you join our department, you can choose to major in economics, business, or financial and business economics. We are one of the largest economics departments in Canada. We have more than 45 full-time professors and a large pool of courses you can choose from. We have award-winning professors who are known for both their research and teaching excellence. If you would like to gain practical experience before completing your undergraduate degree and increase your competitiveness in the job market, you can choose to participate in a paid internship. We live in a globalized world. If you would like to gain a great understanding of the world, learn a new language, or simply appreciate other cultures, you can choose to go on an international exchange. Our department has 3 dedicated academic advisors to help students transition from high school to academic life. We have a team of professors as well who are dedicated to delivering high quality experience to our new students. We offer first-year foundational courses, both in person and online, to offer flexibility to our students. We have award-winning teachers in our first-year courses. Personally, I am part of a team of economics professors who redesigned our introductory level micro and macroeconomics courses with the goal of offering our students a more engaging online experience. The textbook that we use in the course is written by a member of our faculty, Professor Cohen, who is the recipient of a prestigious National Award for Excellence in Teaching. Similarly, our course coordinator, Professor Kobe, is the recipient of both faculty-wide and university-wide teaching award. We have an early alert protocol in place to identify students who have academic trouble and offer support. At the heart of our department is the Economics Students Association. This is our student association at York that offers year-round opportunities for students to participate in social, academic, and extracurricular activities in the department. Vanier College is a hub for our students to socialize with peers in economics and other social sciences. Students can also access peer support with academic and life issues through Vanier peer mentors. Particularly popular among our students is the peer-assisted study sessions of PASS program, which provides support for foundational courses for students who need that on a weekly basis. If you choose to join our department, you can take a variety of courses that we offer depending on your interests and your long-term goals. We offer the core courses in economics, microeconomics, and macroeconomics at 3 different levels: introductory, intermediate, and advanced level, which is of interest to students who intend to pursue graduate studies in the field. We offer the courses both in person and online. We also offer a large pool of applied microeconomic courses, such as health economics, labor economics, and managerial economics. We also offer a large range of applied macroeconomic courses, such as monetary economics and banking. And for those who are technically inclined, we also offer courses such as financial econometrics that would enable you to strengthen your technical skills. We would be happy to hear from you. Should you have any questions, do not hesitate to email us at labsecon@yorku.ca. You can also find more information on our programs, on student life in our department and at York at the website that you see here on the slide. Thank you very much.
Wow, that was a lot of excellent information. Thank you both so much. I know one of the questions that students often ask is, we've learned a lot about what the program is, but what is the experience like for students? So when they're in the program, what is that going to look like for them? Professor Buckley, do you want to maybe take that?
Sure. Yeah, a lot of students who come to study economics, their main question is, is it hard, right? That sounds difficult, right? And what's it going to be like when I'm a student? And I would say, I can answer from my own point of view, why do I like economics? And why I like it is I use a lot of my different faculties. So I like math, but I don't want to be an engineer and be doing math for four more years. What I like about an undergrad in economics is you do use the math. It makes gives you a right answer and a wrong answer, which helps you, right? But we teach it the first year, and then you kind of just reuse the same tools over and over again, so you can actually perfect them and get good at them in your second, third, and fourth year. So I like that. But I also like doing things like writing, but not a lot of writing. I didn't want to be a humanities major or an English major. And that's why I also like economics. There's a little bit of writing, but not a lot, right? We need to explain what we find out economically, right? We do economic analysis and we find out things, and we need to explain that. So we need a little bit of writing, but not too much. We also need to do logic, but not as much maybe logic as if you were, say, a philosophy major. So what I liked about it is that it just combined a lot of these skills, and you kind of have to be pretty good at them all, but you don't have to be, a PhD level in physics or a PhD level in English to do it either. That's what I really liked about it. I also, think that gives you a little bit of an idea, right? You're going to need to draw on all of these, but at the same time, you don't have to be, an expert in any one of those fields. And it's got what I like about economics is it has a unique combination of these tools in order to find out answers to real life problems. And some of those problems are to do with economic type issues like markets and inflation. But some of those issues that our colleagues work on in their own research are even things like marriage. How do we value resources? I see in my picture like lakes that we don't trade in markets. So we look at a whole host of issues, and that's another reason why I like studying economics.
Fantastic. I'm sure you have piqued a lot of interest just with that little discussion about what it's like. Now, if we think about what it's going to be in terms of coming into the first year, it can be a lot to deal with. And I was wondering, Professor Karagizova, do you have any recommendations for students who are coming into their first year?
Indeed, it's a difficult transition coming from high school to York. So we're there to support you. I know that academics are very important, but I can't emphasize enough how important it is to reach out to our Economic Student Association, to the department, and generally to our York community. When you join York, you're part of a vibrant community, and I feel that this is an integral part of your experience at York.
Hope you enjoyed the program chat, everyone.
If you have any questions about our LA&PS programs, be sure to visit our website to learn more.
And make sure to stay in touch with us for a chance to win a $100 gift card to the York Bookstore. The link to our website is in the description box below.
You can also send your questions to us, the LA&PS Student Recruitment Team.
We'd love to hear from you, so send us an email at goyork@yorku.ca.
And we look forward to seeing you all on campus next year.
Bye.
Bye.